A main problem students encounter is difficulty maintaining focus when in class or doing schoolwork. If you consistently struggle with focus, it can result in procrastination, late assignments, lost sleep, and unnecessary stress. These are things that any student can relate to. Issues like these are not signs of a student who is stupid or lazy, but more often just indicate a lack of concentration. Kurt Vonnegut once said that the secret to success in any human endeavor is total concentration. The importance of concentration cannot be overstated, not just in school, but for sports, relationships, work, creativity, and health. The reason it's so crucial is because by preventing your mind from wandering aimlessly, you allow all of your attention to be focused on one task. This will increase your work's quality and accuracy, as well as your efficiency and memory retention. In this video, we're going to go over some of the most common barriers to concentration and preview some strategies that you can use to increase your focus and attention in school. Think of if this has ever happened to you. You're sitting down trying to write the first draft of your essay when you hear the ding on your phone in your pocket. You get it out of your pocket so that you can open it and respond. After looking at the notification, you go ahead and scroll through the app for a moment. After a few minutes on your phone, you remember that you should probably get back to work when you look at your phone's clock and realize that you've been distracted for the past 20 minutes. You hurry back to your essay, but can't remember what you were writing before you stopped. Now you feel anxious and you want to do your work even less than you did before. This is a classic example of an external distraction. External distractions are the most common thing that can get in the way of people concentrating well. In fact, every time you stop what you're doing to check social media or a text, you won't regain your previous level of concentration again for a whole 15 minutes. Not only that, but technology and social media are very addicting, increase anxiety, and contribute to poor mental health. Watching Netflix while you study, listening to distracting music, or talking to friends about unrelated topics can also have similar impacts on focus. It's crucial for any student to learn how to manage distractions so that they can work productively. Tech writer Linda Stone in 1998 discussed what she called continuous partial attention. According to her, people who continuously divide their attention by using technology or scanning for other people, activities, and tasks are driven by a desire to always be connected or on, and it can increase anxiety and decrease concentration, thoughtful decision-making, and creativity. A lot of distractions we can control, but what about the ones that we can't? Traffic noise, coworkers, roommates, family members, and pets can all make it hard to focus. While these are things we can't simply turn off, there are things you can do to stop them from distracting you. We'll cover them momentarily. You can't simply force yourself to focus. All you can do is create a calm and quiet environment which allows you to. Especially if you're a new student or learning from home, it can be hard to know what specifically to do, so let's go over a quick guide. First, find a good location which will be quiet. Ideally, this will be a space dedicated to studying instead of something like your bed. Clear away any clutter so that space is visually open. Gather everything you'll need for your study session so that you don't have to keep getting up. Make sure that you have pencils, your notebooks, and some water or a snack. Silence or turn off your phone. This is crucial. Like I said earlier, this technology is incredibly distracting. If you're having a hard time managing your screen time, I suggest using an app to help control your usage, like Break Free, Freedom, or Zen Moment. Turn off your TV or pause any videos that you have playing, and be mindful of what music you listen to. While some music helps people focus, music with lyrics or which is too energetic can actually do the opposite. Try to study with and without music and just see what works the best for you. Create a quiet space for yourself. If you have distracting people around, try sitting with your back towards them or nicely ask them not to bother you. You could also wear some noise-canceling headphones or earplugs. You'd be surprised with how much they help.